नैतद् विचित्रम मनुजार्वमाहिनः परावराणां परमस्य वेदसः अघोपि यत्स्पर्शन् भवत्पातकः प्रापात् प्रापात् साम्यं तत्सतां सुदुर्लभम्। नैतद् विचित्रम मनुजार्वमाहिनः। First time we were reading how Aghasura got this Saijya Samipya Mukti. Just continuing after that. If Aghasura can achieve this, what about those who are already in association with the Lord? That's why it is said that we should not waste any moment. We don't know. Because always the time is less and distance is very big to cover. Otherwise, there will be a mistake. I was listening one Katha, his Mahatma said, when a disciple reached to this Ramanandi, to his ashram, and he dandavat to this sadhu, and his sadhu said, your Guruji is not going now anywhere. But yeah, sometime when it is someone is asking, is going. Then he said, tell him now from my side that he no need to go now. Stop all going here and there. And then when the disciple said, how I can say this? How I can say this myself? Because I am this, you are the God brother, you can say. Well, no, you take my name that I said like this. This Das said like this. And so it will be clear. I'm not saying that you say, it's not you saying, I'm saying to say Gurudev. We went back, not that day was Ekadashi, he didn't say on the Ekadashi, he said on the next day, Dwadasi. And it was Dwadasi. And he said that one day I was there during Parikrama, I went to darshan of this Maharaj to the near the Satalla Chungi, and he said like this, he's your God brother. Malare, 23 hours, 59 minutes and 59 seconds. Means in 24 hours, even in 1 second, my mind is not going to anywhere. You think that I am staying somewhere else. My concentration is somewhere. No, it's not like that. So, Netad Vichitram Manu Vichar Pumaina Parabararam Paramasya Vedasa. So, our mind should be also. Tanmayata is one thing. Tanmayata is the word of Hindi. I don't know what is the word in English. Chances are there that if our mind is some different places, so this type of Tanmayata is not possible. Metta means this concentration is little here and there. When we are doing our spiritual practice, our concentration should be there. This is very important. So Krishna is the cause of all causes. The causes and effects of the material world, both higher and lower. Not only higher type, all. Are all created by the Supreme Lord, the original control. When Krishna appeared as the son of Nanda Maharaj, you translating? No need, I think. Okay.
Let's see.
And Yashoda, he did so by his causeless mercy. Because Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda were also devotees. In their previous life, they were the highest devotee of Sri Krishna. Consequently, for him to exhibit his unlimited opulence was not at all wonderful. Indeed, he showed such great mercy that even Aghasura, the most sinful miscreant, was elevated to being one of his associates and achieving Sarupya Mukti. Which is actually impossible for materially contaminated person to attain. Sarupya means who? Nobody can become like Krishna. Only Krishna is like Krishna. So Samipya means it's a very big thing. He likes to bring someone or keep someone in front of him. This is a very big thing. So, Aghasura was not that kind of highly elevated personality by heart. He wanted to kill the cowherd boy along with Sri Krishna. This was it was totally opposite. How a comparison? But the mercy of God, because anyhow all are his children. By some contamination, some people's mind becomes some differently. And then they attain this demonic form with their demonic activities. Form is second.
Sacinandan ji, sorry.
Sorry.
Where is your form?
Radha. 1 minute. Sorry. Okay. So for contaminated, because always Krishna is known as standing for the purity. But not only purity, it is said already in the beginning, higher and lower. Aghasura was lower. So no meaning for Krishna, who is high and who is low. So this nature of Sri Krishna is said that how the both form is there in Sri Krishna, in Supreme Personality. Giving mercy on the devotee is the Radharani form of Krishna. One katha I was listening, that someone pushed Kamsa towards Varshana. You see, in any Leela, in Ram Leela or in the Krishna Leela, the killing happening in the absence of Srimati Radhika. If Radharani will be there or the Sita, Mother Sita will be there, she will not let kill anyone. So this second form of Sri Krishna, the Swabhav, the mood of Sri Krishna, is same like Radharani. That's why he gave the Samipya Mukti. Why he needed? I came to do Leela and you try to kill my cowherd boys and along with me. Why I need to give you such kind of liberation? He can think like this, but he didn't. Because this Jiva came out first, when this light came out with the body of Aghasura and was waiting in the sky. And Krishna was waiting there until the cowherd boys didn't go out. Then later I will go out. When they go out, then they become his form. His form was already like this, but Aghasura was totally not capable to breathe in. So he lost his body. But this Jiva gone high in the sky over there and he was waiting. He was waiting for Krishna. This one nice thing, this Jivatma is done by Jivatma. It means Jivatma, this Jivatma was also somehow Muktatma. And this is Muktatma feeling. He wanted his liberation. Doesn't matter, he need to wait or not. Other they didn't wait for him. Even he gave Sayujya. Other got Sayujya. Aghasura waited a little bit in the sky. That's why he got Samipya. So this Varsana instead I was saying that one sadhu was saying, someone advised Kamsa, why they are also the friends and they are also supporting Nanda Maharaj and all this Brajvasi. Why don't you go you Barsana and do something there? Destroy over there also. Then, when Kamsa decided, Narada Muni came to Kamsa. And he said, oh, Dandavat, Gurudev. He did Dandavat. What? What you are planning? Well, now our move to Barsana side also. Brihat Sanupur. The now name is Barsana. Well, what is there? But they are also helping a lot to them. I think we should also do something over there. Well, don't go there. What the Barsana people did you? They are only these. Bhanu Maharaj is very humble person. He didn't do anything with you. And you have enmity with only with Krishna. What you will go there? No. They are also helping. He is the friend. So maybe I will disturb them that the Krishna will come out. Then I will be able to kill him. The Narada Muni tried to make him to understand, but he didn't. Demonic nature didn't understand. Then Narada Muni said, okay, Narayan. He said Narayan name and again disappeared. And they, in the form of these black clouds, Kamsa and other associates, they started moving towards Barsana. They all came Barsana. Lalita Siki at first she saw, what is this? These black clouds without season. There is no season. Then she ran to Radharani, she said, Swamini, what is this? You see in the sky? Radharani saw. Radharani, she understood. Not less than Krishna. Oh, okay, let them come. They are looking horrible. They are just like. Okay, no problem. Let them enter inside the boundary, inside the area of Barsana. Then all demons, they came in their actual form and they appeared. In just as soon as they appeared inside the boundary of Barsana, area of Barsana, they all became female, having all the langa, blouse, chunni, all. Even Kamsa was there, he became also lady in female form. Then Lalita and Radharani looking each other. Now I tell them what is their duty. Because these days, my father is also facing a lot of shortage of the worker. Because we have a lot of cows. And the Gaushala, big Gaushala, who will do all things. And in this form, they cannot go out. What they will say? It is a shame for them. They will be not able to speak a single word. So, then the Lalita Sakhi and Radharani came near to them. You all are welcome. How beautiful you all were looking. All are looking. You are welcome in my Dham Barsana, at the place of my father, Brihat Sanu. Then she said, what this happened? Now how we will go? Well, no need to go anywhere. So it's by fortune you came to us. So we have lot of cows. And these cows are, and these days we have shortage of laborers. We don't have so much Gopal or other gopis to take care of the cows. So it's very good that you came at the good time. So please start this cow seva. They all started. Yeah. What you will do then? Then they all started making cow dung, giving the food to the cow, milking cows, bringing the milk to the Radharani. All others where they were taking care of. Wow. So nice seva. Then she said, Kishori ji, how nice seva is going on. Very nice. Now we no need to think about okay, my father is also a little bit pretty. Then Bhanuji came to Radharani. But Lali, how it happened? From where they all came? So they came from Mathura. And then when they came, they desired to serve over here. Because someone told them to go Barsana, it will be very nice over there. So that's why they wanted to serve here. So I kept them, Pitaji. So now they will continue. This is we are also very fortunate that some gopis are coming from Mathura. How fortunate we are. And Nanda Maharaj, Brisbanu Maharaj giving them Dandavat. So the time passed like this. All these demonic saying to Kamsa, where did you put us over here? You see what we need to do here. What we are doing playing with the cow dung and the cow urine all the time and serving milk. How hard work this is. And Kamsa in the lady form said, It's not only you, I am also doing the same. Then Narad Muni again came to Barsana. Narada Muni saw them and he understood. And he started laughing. Then Kamsa came in the lady form and said, "Oh, you are laughing to looking our situation." Well, yeah, I told you before there is no need to go over there. But you didn't listen my word. What to do? I said you no need to go. What did wrong with you? But you didn't listen, you went. So you listened that what I can do. This is the condition over here after coming in Barsana. This is the condition over here. Then Narad Muni went to Radharani. Jai ho, Vishwanali ki jai ho. Then she also Dandavat, welcome Maharaj, welcome. It's our fortune that today you turn your face toward our place. So say, which seva I can do for you? Bola seva you know very nicely. It's nothing is hidden from you. There in Gokul Vrindavan, it's being late in Krishna Leela. Actually, this here you start your Leela. So I know, I told them also no need to go there. But they came what to do. They are so ignorant. But now it's getting very late in Krishna Leela. So please let them see. They long time served you over here. This is also their fortune. Even being demoniac. Well, okay. Maharaj, if you are saying, because I cannot deny your order. So you let them go first out of the area of Barsana. As soon as these all demons with Kamsa, they left the area, means the circle of Barsana, they came in their original form again. And then after coming in the form, they started running so fast towards Mathura. It was unbelievable. Narad Muni was saying, I was laughing. But you see, he is the powerful Kamsa, who has the power of this thousand of many of elephant. So this is the reason. But sometimes it is also we see the mood of Krishna when he gives this type of liberation. So personally, I myself, this is my feeling that he is no away from Radharani. Radharani is always in his anga. And it's a part of somewhere in his body.
Sacinandana Baba. So,
Where did you get this amazing story? Where did you hear this?
Yeah. This is there. This is one of the disciple of Karpatri Maharaj and his disciple. He was telling this. Because his guru told him, the disciple of Karpatri Maharaj very, very highly elevated, was the form of Shiva. So he said to his disciple, and his disciple said to his disciple. So the grand disciple of Karpatri Maharaj was telling this, that his Gurudev told him. And he said that this he listened from Karpatri Maharaj. He said like this.
You know, I remembered.
Karpatri Maharaj, when he came, he was the Brahmagyani actually. But when he came to Kusum Sarovar one time, then he fell down on the floor near these all trees. Because Uddhava Maharaj is there in the form of all this lata pata and trees and saying, you see, after coming this place, this biggest Brahmagyani, Uddhava, the disciple of Brihaspati, became tree and plants over here. He was very elevated Maharaj. His name is there among this. So this story one on the YouTube, his disciple was telling. Then this I listen. So I listen also specifically this 20, 25, 30 minute video was there in this.
Oh, thank you.
So,
Very nice.
You know what reminded me of this story? I heard it first time in my life. So
very
what
interesting.
reminded me, you know, when Rupa came to Vrindavan,
Yeah.
and how he wrote his books. He wrote his books from his realizations, from
Yeah.
Shastra, and he went around and asked people, what do you know about Radha and Krishna? Tell me stories. And he put this also in his book.
Yeah.
God, yeah, Vrindavan, special place.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
can hear some things only in Vrindavan, and not even in English. I think you are maybe the first who told this in English. God,
We need
There are
you.
they.
thank you.
We need your mercy.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Jai Radhe, Radha Rani ki Jai.
Yeah. Now, Goramrita Didi can maybe, is this okay? I translate for Japanese.
Yeah. Then I will go slow.
Thank you.
He showed such great mercy that even Agasura,
彼は、アガスラにも慈悲を流す。
the most sinful miscreant,
で、最も罪深い悪魔であるにもかかわらず、
was elevated to being one of his associates.
なんと交際者の一人にしてしまった。
and achieving Sarupya Mukti,
サールーパミュクティに達成させてしまった。
which is actually impossible
それは本当は不可能なこと。
for materially contaminated person to attain.
物質的な汚れが混ざっているにもかかわらず、そんな解放を達した。
Now Prabhupada is telling in his purport,
ラッパーダの解説。
the word Maya is also used in connection with love.
ここでプラッパーダマーヤ、解説です。ここでマーヤという言葉は愛をもってつながっています。
Wow, this is also beautiful. Out of Maya,
マーヤから出るために愛。
a father has affection for his child.
は、父親が子供に対して愛を向けるのと同じなのです。
Because of Maya, this happens.
だから、マーヤが起こっている。
Therefore, the word Mainaha indicates
だからこ
that
こで
Krishna,
は、
yeah,
ここではマイナーという言葉が使われていますが、それはクリシュナのことです。
Maina indicates that Krishna, out of love, appeared as the son of Nanda Maharaj
クリシュ
and
ナが
assumed the form of a human child
クリシュナは
because of
愛
love.
から
Yeah.
ナンダマハラージの息子として現れました。そして、まるで人間の子供のような姿を表したのです。
Manujarjava. Krishna is the cause of all causes.
クリシュナがすべての原因の原因。
Whatever is happening
起こる
only
ことは
because of the mercy of Krishna.
クリシュナの慈悲によって。
He is the creator of cause and effect. And he is the supreme controller.
彼こそすべての原因と結果、その影響である至上主なのです。
Nothing is impossible for him.
彼にとって重要なものなど何もない。
Therefore, that he enable even a living being like Aghasura to attain the salvation of Sarupya Mukti was not at all wonderful for Krishna.
だから彼にとっては、サールピャムクティを与えることなど難しいことではないのです。
For Brajavasi, he is a common person. He is a living being for Brajavasi. But when he gave the liberation to Aghasura, he was controller.
ブラジャバシーたちにとってクリシュナはただの人間です。でもアガースラに解放を与えるときには彼は至上主の力を見せます。
And in this sports, Krishna enjoys some villages. He got pleasure in this sports. What Aghasura was doing.
ゆえに彼はそれをリーラとして楽しみます。アガースラとしたことを楽しんでいる。
He felt pleasure when he entered in the mouth of Aghasura.
なんと彼の口の中に入り。
Why sports saying? Because his associates, all cowherd boys were also there.
なんで遊びと言ったのか。彼のアガースラの口の中にすべてのお友達たちがいたからです。
It was a nice chance for him to jump inside the mouth of Aghasura to know.
アガースラの口の中でじゃんじゃん飛び回る楽しい遊びじゃないかと。
Like Kalia, it was a chance to just dance also there before practicing. Therefore,
チャーリアヘビ飛ぶ練習になる。
when Aghasura, by that sporting association, as mentioned in the spiritual world. Yeah.
アガースラはこの楽しむという交際によってこの精神界に現れることができたんです。クリスチャンを楽しませたから。
Was purified of all contamination.
そしてすべての汚れを浄化し、
It is saying, Prabhupada is saying that even Aghasura was there. But there was no contamination that time.
アガースラにはもはや汚れが出ない。
And because of this, he attained Sarupya Mukti.
そしてそのサードペムクティを達したのです。
And Vimukti by the grace of Krishna.
そしてクリシュナの慈悲によってビームクティも達した。
Sarupya Mukti because he became the tool of Krishna and associates to perform the sports inside.
なぜサーユーピャムクティを達したかというと、クリシュナと交際者が遊ぶ道具となったからです。
So personally, he took part in the Leela of Krishna with his cowherd boys.
彼自身が身を差し出して、そのクリシュナとお友達のリーダーの一部になったんです。
So, merciful Krishna gives, oh, no problem. Sarupya I will give you.
なので、慈悲深いクリシュナはサールーピャを問題なくあげようと言った。
But you spend some time in this sport with us, with my associates.
友達と一緒に遊んでくれたじゃないか。
Getting pleased by this of his presence, Krishna gave him Vimukti.
そしてさらに喜びを与えたので、ビームクティを達した。
One is Mukti and one is Vimukti. Vimukti means something is special.
ビームクティというのは特別な解放です。
For Krishna, this was not at all wonderful.
だけど、クリスチャンにとってそれは何も特別なことではない。
For Krishna, it was like this.
クリスチャンにとってはちょっと、やるだけ。
So now text 39.
39節。
सग्रीदयदंग प्रदीप मांतराहिता मनोमयी भागवतीम ददौगतिम स एव नित्यात्म सुखानुभूतिभिः वदस्तमायो अंतर्गतो हि की पुनः सकृत यदंग प्रतिमांतराहिता मनोमयीं भागवतीम ददौगतिम स एव नित्यात्म सुखानुभूतिभिः वदस्तमायो अंतर्गतो हिम किम पुनः. If even only once or even by force, one
一度で
brings,
あれ、力ずくであれ、
one brings the form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead into one's mind,
一度でも至上主の姿を心に収めた人は、
one can attain the supreme salvation by the mercy of Krishna, as did Aghasura.
アガースラがしたように、クリシュナの慈悲によって解放を達する。
What is written? Even only once or even by force once, one brings the form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead into one's mind, only once, not many times.
一度でいいんです。形をその中に収めたらアガースラみたいに解放されるっていうすごい話。
But this one time was Aghasura become valuable because the Krishna was himself present there for us. Krishna is there, but we have to do our sadhan.
アガー
Not
スラ
that,
の、
oh, we should
Vasari-
not wait to become our Swarupa like Aghasura.
アガースラの場合はクリシュナが自ら口の中に入ってくれた。でも私たちの場合はハートを開いてサーダナを通じてハートの中にクリシュナを入れる。一度でもいいから入れたら解放達する。
So that was the time of Dwapar. Aghasura got a chance to come in front of Krishna. A cohort boys were there. They all were there. This was different. But for us in Kali Yuga, this is a
アガースラの場合はクリシュナがリーダーをした時にお友達と一緒に現れた時に現れた。だけど私たちは今カリユガにいるから状況は違うので私たちはそのサーダナという方法を使う必要がある。
we should continue in our bhajan. So by this, one time will come, the Krishna will appear, or we will be able to, we will be completely be ready that now we are for pass this examination to enter in the Dham Leela of Radharani Mohan.
私たちはサーダナ、バジャンを続ける必要がある。そして、その試験に合格した時に時が来たら、ラーダラーニ、ラーダモーハンがそのリーラに連れてってくれる。
What then is to be said of those whose hearts the Supreme Personality of Godhead enters when he appears as an incarnation, or those who always think of the lotus feet of the Lord?
ということは、この常に主の蓮華の御足をハートに思っている人たち、またはその至上主が常に、超越的な姿を思っている人たちには何が起こるであろうか。
That's why always think of the lotus feet. Charan Seva.
だから私たちは常に主の蓮華の御足を思うこと、チャラナセーバーを続けるべきです。
Who is the source of the transcendental bliss for all living entities.
至上主はすべての生命体にとっての超越的な至福の源。
and by whom all illusion is completely removed.
至上主によってすべての幻想が完全に取り除かれる。
Illusion is not permanent. This is also confirmed over here.
幻想というのは一時的であり必ず終わります。
After taking shelter, every jiva is taking shelter as per his swabhav, as per his mood.
すべての生命体がそこに保護を求めたら必ず抜け出せるんです。
So asra is depend on swabhav.
で、アスラ、スワバーバ
Yeah,
スワバーバによる。
swabhav, mood, nature.
その、スワバーバ、その動く性質に依存しています。
The Prabhupada is writing in his purport, the process for the process for receiving the favor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is described here.
で、ここで、至上主の行為を得るプロセスというのが描かれました。
Yat pada pankaja palasa vilasa bhaktaya. Simply by thinking of Krishna, one can attain him very easily.
ただ、クリシュナのことを思うだけで、その人は簡単にクリシュナを達する。
Definitely when we read, we think, when the different things from the what he did, our mind goes on him. When we listen katha, when we sit in katha, when we do bhajan, when we are arati, our mind is there. It means, thinking means to busy in different kind of his personal seva. Going in arati, looking at him, looking in sringara, taking his prasad, very important. Taking his prasad offered to him.
クリシュナの話を聞くでもいい、アラティを聞くでもいい、プラサーダムを食べるでもいい、いろんな形を通じて彼の奉仕に心を従事させることです。プラサーダムは特に重要。いろんな形を通じて彼とつながるということ。
Thinking means our mind should understand there is no difference between prasad and Krishna. There is no difference between his katha and Krishna. There is no difference between his name or the arti in Krishna. There is no difference of his darshan and his personally himself present there. So without difference thinking, without thinking anything else.
クリシュナを思うとはどういうことか。プラサダムとクリシュナは変わらないと思っていること。アラティとクリシュナは変わらないと思っていること。クリシュナの話とクリシュナは変わらないと思っていること。クリシュナの名前とクリシュナは変わらないと思っていること。そしてその行為を捧げているということ。それがクリシュナを思っているということです。
Krishna is also described as having his lotus feet always within the hearts of his devotees.
クリシュナもまたこのように言っている。彼の蓮華の御足を常に至上主はそのデボーティの中に置いていると。
Always.
いつも。
That if my hearts are there my feet are there in the heart of my devotees, how my devotees is separate from me?
で、これはこのように答えられます。クリシュナを思うこと、それは一瞬で解放を達することができる。
In the case of Aghasura, when one can ask a question that Aghasura was not a devotee.
でも今回のアガースラの場合、アガースラはデボーティーではないですよねという尋ねる人がいるかもしれない。
Then why he got this kind of liberation, vimukti?
なんでこのような解放を得られたんでしょうか。
In answer, we can say that he thought of Krishna for a moment with devotion.
答えはこうです。クリシュナは一瞬のデボーション、献身を見てくれると。
Bhaktayam ekyagrahya. Without devotion, one cannot think of Krishna.
創始をしない限り、私たちはクリシュナのことを思いません。
So Aghasura became successful, thus thought once about him.
アガースラがなぜ成就したかというと、一度でも彼の役に立ったからです。
Kamsa engaged him in something else, but finally he got something else.
で、カムサはいろんなことをしてきましたけど、一度でも何かをしたからいい結果を得た。
Krishna didn't think that how long he is the friend of Kamsa.
で、クリシュナはどれだけ長い間友達を苦しめてきたかということは考えなかった。
Krishna didn't think that hey, his motive is not pure.
彼のハートは汚いとか考えることはしない。
One moment he thinks with devotion, Aghasura. Okay.
アガースラが一瞬でも献身をしたということで OK を出した。
Without devotion, one cannot think of Krishna. And conversely, whenever one thinks of Krishna, one undoubtedly has devotion.
献身なしにはクリシュナのことを思うことはできず、次第にその人はクリシュナのことを思うようになったのであれば、疑いなくそれは献身へとつながる。
Here, as per my small mind, it is coming that in this type of definition, I see what is the difference between Krishna and Radharani at the level of mercy.
で、心に浮かんだなんですけど、その定義によってクリシュナとラーダラーニのレベルの差がある。
Although Aghasura purpose was to kill Krishna,
アガースラの目的はクリシュナを殺すことでした。
like Kamsa and his all associates came to Barshana
なるで、カ
different motive.
ムサとその交際者がバルシャナに来た時のように。
But Radharani, what is she killed? No. She said, I make them like myself.
で、その悪魔たちを殺そうかと言った時に、ラーダラーニが何て言ったかというと、私のようにしてあげるわと言ったんです。
I am also Gwalini. I make them also the friends of Gwalini. Do cow seva.
私も牛飼いだから、あの人たちも牛飼いにしてあげると。
Means given a chance to do seva. Okay, come.
だからラーダラーニ、このように奉仕の機会をくれるんです。
So, somehow it is here killing of Aghasura is also not a killing.
だから、ここでもアガースラを殺すということに対して殺すということはしない。
Just making him separate from this kind of dirty body.
ただ、この汚い体から切り離してあげたということ。
Just making to set him free from this impure body.
不純な体から浄化してあげたということです。
Because this impure body associate and ate all the contaminated food from the demoniac mind of Kamsa side.
この汚れた体のせいで汚い食べ物を食べてカムサの側についているだけですから。
That's why Krishna said, okay, you deserve something.
だからクリシュナは OK を出した。
For a moment, Aghasura thought of Krishna with devotion, and Krishna and his associates wanted to sport within Aghasura's mouth.
一瞬でもアガースラがクリシュナのことを身を捧げながら思った。そしてクリシュナと交際者はアガースラの口の中で遊びたいと思った。
Thus he given chance to the associate to play inside his mouth also.
彼は自分の口の中で遊ぶという奉仕を捧げたのだ。一瞬。
The same thing over here like Putana.
ユータナと同じじゃないか。
She wanted to kill Krishna by poisoning.
クリシュナを毒で殺そうとしたものの、
But Krishna took her as a mother.
でもプータナのことをクリシュナはお母さんだと思った。
Krishna knows what is his limitation.
クリシュナは何が限界かを知っている。
But I know my limitation.
でも私の限界も知っている。
Aptakam, Atmaram, vast. As big, no one can think.
どれだけ大きくなるかは誰もわからない。
So the big in the size, the heart is also so big that you cannot find anywhere else.
どれだけ大きくなれるか、ハートの大きさと同じである。それは誰も見つけることができないほどの大きいハート。
So he gave the state of mother because he accepted the milk of her breast.
おっぱいを飲ませてくれたからお母さんなんだ。
While taking milk from her breast, he was thinking and calling to Shiva.
で、おっぱいを飲んでいるからお母さんだと言った。
So, sorry to Shankarji, this is not my job to drink poison.
だけれども、ごめんなさい。毒を飲むのは僕の仕事じゃない。
So you help me, you take this poison, I will only take milk.
そこでシバを呼んだ。僕はミルクを飲むけれども、毒は飲めないから君の方が飲んでほしいと、シバを呼んだ。
Swalpam api asya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Swalpam api asya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Especially,
特に
the meaning of this sloka is swalpa. If anything you did very small, that is under the category of dharma, pious deeds.
で、すべてのものよりも小さくなれる。それはダルマにも言われている。
So it is enough to bring you out of this all sorrows of this taking and birth and death.
ということは、私はすべての魂から生命を奪って殺すことができるということである。
Especially when Krishna appears as an avatara,
特にクリシュナがアバターラとして現れるとき。
anyone who thinks of Krishna in his different incarnation
誰であれ、クリシュナが様々な化身の中にいるとは思う人は、
like people think Ramadi Murti Su Kala Kala Niyamena Tishtam. So Krishna is a different incarnation, and especially in his original form as Krishna. I read again. Especially when Krishna appears as an avatara, anyone who thinks of Krishna in his different incarnation,
と特にクリシュナがアバターラとして現れるとき、で、クリシュナが様々な化身の中にいると考える人。
and especially in his original form as Krishna,
そして特に そのクリシュナの本来の姿が、クリシュナであると考える人。
attains salvation.
この人は解放を達する。
Who is overeating? Someone is taking that, oh, he appeared like Rama, appeared something like different of his avatara, what he took avatar, Nirsing, Vaman, Hagriv, Hamsa, all different.
そう、バーマンデーは、ハヤグリーバー、ラマバターラ、様々な姿で現れるけれども、これはみんなクリシュナだ。
There are many instances of this.
で、たくさんの状況があるけれど、
And among them is Aghasura,
その中の一人がアガースラであった。
who attained the salvation of Sarupya Mukti.
サルパムクティを達したのだ。
Therefore, the process is
プロセスはこう。
Satatam Kritayanto Mam Yatantas Cha Drida Vrata. In the process of this Satatam Kirtayanto Mam, who is doing always my Kirtan, listening my Katha, taking my Prasad. Yatantas Cha Drida Vrata, with firmly.
常にその
Yeah.
歌い唱えている人。
Those who are devotees always engage in glorifying Krishna.
デボティたちは常にクリシュナの栄光を称えている。
Advaitam Achyutam Anadim Anantarupam. They chant this mantra for him. Advaitam Achyutam Anadim Ananta Arupam. Advaita, you are the only one. Achyutam, you are not different. Anadim, you were before, you are now. Ananta, you are unlimited. This is your form.
あなたはただ唯一の人、すべてのものはあなたである。あなただけが素晴らしい。あなたは他に代わりがいない。
When we speak of Krishna, we refer to all his avatars.
私たちがクリシュナについて話しているということは、実はすべての彼の化身について触れているのと同じである。
All his avatara because his last Krishna avatara happened.
すべての化身の後、最後にクリシュナが現れるからだ。
Adi Purusham,
それがアディプルシャン。
Param Purushottam.
パランプルショッタム。
So he is not Ansha avatar. Krishna avatar is Purna avatar. Is complete. Means all are the extension of Krishna. Then finally Krishna came in his complete form.
クリシュナは最高に完璧に最後に現れる。すべての化身が合体した形、完璧な状態で現れるのがクリシュナである。
Yeah. When we speak of Krishna, we refer to all his avatars, such as Krishna, Govinda, Narayan, Vishnu, Chaitanya, Krishna Balram, Syama Sundara, all these different names.
私たちがクリシュナについて話すときには、実は彼のすべてのアバターラについて話している。クリシュ
The
ナ、
one,
ミタ、ナーラヤン、ビシュヌ、シュ、チャイタンニャ、クリシュナ、バララーム、シャーマスンダラなど。
one who always thinks of Krishna must attain vimukti.
だから、クリシュナのことを常に思っている人は必ずビムクティを達する。
Vimukti means special salvation as the Lord's personal associate.
それは特別な至上主の個人的な交際という解放。
Not necessarily in Vrindavana. but at least in Vaikuntha.
ブリンダーバンである必要性はないが、少なくともバイクンタには達するであろう。
Because these type of muktis, Sahib, Sakhya, all these muktis, different way muktis, all are the narration of Vaikuntha, not Golok Vrindavan.
で、このビームクティという解放は、ゴーローカブリンダーマンの話ではなくて、バイクンタ惑星までの段階のことです。
Because mukti word doesn't exist in Vrindavan.
なぜなら、ブリンダーバンにはムクティがないから。
Here, mukti wants to become free.
ムクティっていうのは自由になりたいってことなんですけれど、
Oh, I am tired enough now. I gave so many.
もうたくさんのあげすぎて疲れちゃったっていう人がムクティ。
So now I myself, I am mukti. I am the liberation. I want liberation. Mukti saying,
ムクティというのはもう私から離れたいというのがムクティ。
so this mukti, this Vaikuntha mukti is called Sarupya.
このバイクタ惑星のムクティを達することをサールーペムクティと言います。
So I think this is enough for today.